Is over after they were relegated in a relegation promotion playoff with Hamilton yesterday. Today, the players have been meeting with their manager, Terry Butcher, to discuss their futures and everything that has gone on. Let's hear from a couple of those players. First of all, Kevin Thompson, who's speaking to Charles Patterson.
What are the players been meeting about with the manager this morning? What's
Sort of the future, really.
Are you staying?
No, I'll be staying.
How do you feel about that?
I'm obviously disappointed. It's hard. Everybody knows how much I love the club, but unfortunately, the manager's got a different opinion to a lot of people, so I have to respect that, and I'll now be looking for a new job.
How many do you think will stay on from the team that played yesterday?
I don't know. You need to ask the other lads that come out. You need to ask the manager. I've got no idea what he's saying to the other boys. I just wish everybody all the best, and it's never nice leaving a club, but unfortunately, that's football. That's cutthroat. Sorry? Individual meetings with the manager, so just in case you're going in, and obviously I'm telling you what his opinion was, and that was it, really.
Did you expect it?
I think so. I think it's only natural the way he's been with me over the last 6 or 7 months since he come in. I'd like to think that I tried my best to repay him when I did get in the team and try to put on some good performances. Unfortunately, yesterday wasn't one of them, but I think it's hard to judge somebody on one game of football, but at the end of the day, it's his opinion. He's the manager. He needs to pick his team, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be part of that.
How do you reflect on what happened yesterday? I mean, you obviously missed one of the penalties. How bad a day was it for you?
Well, for me, it was devastating. Yeah, I'm as hurt as all the other. I'm a Hibs fan. It breaks my heart to see the club be in the situation that they are, and then to be a part of that. I really wish I could have come on and changed the game, and I tried my best to try and get a hold of the ball and calm us down a wee bit, but. No, I think unfortunately through the first minute to the last we were second best at Hamilton, and I don't think if the manager could have made 6 or 7 changes it would have made much difference yesterday.
Do you Hibs deserve to be relegated?
I think over the course of the season the table doesn't lie, Charles. It's the way it is. It's heartbreaking. It's everybody's devastated, but I think over the piece of the 2 games I don't think we were good enough. I think over the course of the 38 games we weren't good enough. I think it's been a slide for over 4 or 5 months now, and I think a lot of people have seen it coming.
What next for Kevin Thompson?
I don't know. I've had offers. I've tried to tell everybody that I need to see, and I need to give my all to the cause here, and I refuse to be distracted by anyone else. Basically, I wanted to know what my future lied here before I made up my mind what the next challenge will be for Kevin Thompson.
Are you worried that what's happened to you might slow your reputation, or do you still think people will take you on what you've done?
I think the way the Hibs fans welcomed me on the park yesterday was, it gave me goosebumps, to be honest, and I just said that to Tam and Joyce there. This time I feel as though I'll be able to come back and I'll be able to watch a game if I want to watch a game, and the Hibs fans have been brilliant with me. Even when a wee boy yesterday, when I left the stadium, the punters were great, and I know they gave a few people a bit of flack, and ultimately I missed a penalty. I've been part of the relegation, so there will be Hibs fans out there that'll have a swipe. That's that's natural. It's football. I'm big enough and ugly enough to deal with that.
You've been linked with the rivals' hats. What about that?
I've obviously seen it in the papers, Tone. I know Lockie was really interested. He's not the manager anymore, so it's something that has not really arisen again since obviously Lockie parted company. So as I said, I've tried my best not to be distracted. I've tried my best to that come out in the paper on the Sunday. I was man of the match in the Hearts game, so I think that shows that I won't be distracted by things that are out of my control, and if I can find a new challenge next year that excites me, then it's one that I'm going to need to take up.
First of all, we understand you're all meeting individually. Are you going to be staying here? Are you going to be here next season?
No, the manager's told me that I'll not be part of his plans. So,
how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm gutted. I loved playing for this football club, and it was some good but some very bad times as well. But I'm more disappointed to never get the chance to help the club stay in the division.
Do you get the sense that this squad is going to be completely gutted?
I don't know. That's entirely up to him. I don't know what he'll do, but I don't. Yeah, the blame lies with the players as we get the club relegated, but you can't entirely just look at the players.
How do you fly to what happened yesterday?
a devastating day for everybody. It's a a fantastic football club, and to be relegated is heartbreaking. It's not just for the players, but for everyone behind the scenes. That I know it's going to affect, and just everybody's dejected and gutted that we went down. But as I say, we had plenty of chances. We had one win in 19 games or whatever, which is relegation for them, and we've only ourselves to blame as a club. You can't just, which will probably come out, that it's the players' fault, but you can't label it all on the players.
Do you feel you contributed, James?
100%, yeah. Yeah. 100% that could have contributed, yeah.
When were you fit from?
I've been training for 10 weeks. No, definitely. That's not to say I would have made a difference, but I was fit enough.
Now, Sky sources are telling us that the Leicester City manager, Nigel Pearson, is to sign a new deal